Hey, got some live action here. I wish I knew what kind of birds those were, but I don't. At another amazing park here in Winter Park, but this one's connected to the library, which, if you haven't read a real book, one that's not about making money or a course or ebook, but actually a real book, whatever, nonfiction, uh, I think you should definitely check that out. Yesterday I was tripping because I could have sworn I saw some eyes outside of the water, but I don't really know how alligators work, to be honest. So I just be watching my back because all of it looks kind of odd. All of it looks kind of odd. I never really see geckos over here, which is kind of strange. Like where I used to live, there used to be like hella geckos. Over here, I just see a bunch of squirrels. That's like the neighborhood's pet, the squirrels. But I am going to have coaching in a little bit, so I wanted to just remind you, as crypto is going up, decide what price you're going to buy and then do some research. I'm going to say that on every live because if you are waiting for the wealthy, if you are waiting for people with real jobs to say, hey, by the way, I see you're so poor, maybe you should invest in crypto. Hey, I see you struggling. I see you using your credit card this year again to pay for, holiday gifts. You probably should invest and grow your money. If no one's come now to nudge you into prosperity, guess what? They're not. No one had to nudge me. I said, you know what? This may not work. This crypto thing. This may actually be the dumbest thing that I ever commit to. But at the time, it was the easiest thing. It was the easiest thing to buy a little of something and watch it grow and sell it. And that's all I did. I was just like, ooh, this is fun. Didn't know what the hell I was doing. But had I not taken that opportunity to even try, I would not have at all been able to enjoy what I'm enjoying today. Right? You got to plant the seeds to be able to harvest. And whatever the seeds are, whether you are a farmer or you are just a person that's sick of getting by, barely getting by, you got to plant some seeds. Give me some likes, y'all. 20 of y'all. Give me some likes. I tell you, I don't know what people are doing, but I've never heard so many ambulance in the last week. So we hear like 3 or 4 a day. I feel like I'm in the hood. I'm just waiting for the helicopter. Look how gorgeous the sky is, though. But I'm at the park, hanging out. Throw me some likes, y'all. Let's get the channel growing. But yeah, no one's gonna come and nudge you to be more prosperous. No one's gonna nudge you into abundance. You need to figure that out. And the rich people are just gonna call you poor. And the rich people are just gonna keep telling you you're a peasant. But as somebody who is on my way to be very wealthy, and I get wealthier each year, I'm here to tell you, you gotta invest in crypto. You just have to. You gotta figure that shit out. You gotta make time. You got to make time for what it is you want. Do you want to be able to walk in the park on a random Friday, not on your lunch break, but just stopping your day to enjoy that? And you got to put some more energy into your abundance. You got to put more energy into your investing. No one's going to nudge you into prosperity. No one cares. People barely care if you have a cold. They barely want to bring you chicken soup. They barely want to have a barbecue in the summer to invite you to get a plate. So you think people are going to be like, oh, hey, guy, in about 35 years, you're going to want to retire. You should probably do something about that. You should probably understand your 401k and see if that's the best option for you, or if you should stop investing in that and Try something else. But I gotta say it to y'all. Whether y'all are my real friends or y'all just scrolling past on your breaks or while it's slow at your job or whatever the reason is that you're joining me today and all the other days, I hope that you are starting to catch the drift. These millionaire billionaires, they are trying to keep you always buying amazing assets at the highest price. If you couldn't figure that out in 2020, I hope you figured that out by now. And I hope you stop being in denial about that. I've not met one millionaire who took me under his arms and said, hey, let me show you how to be rich, without obviously selling me a course, a consultation, an ebook, right? They put me in the sales funnel. That's how much they care about me. They want my money. I ain't never seen any of them just be like, hey, you're a smart kid. you're a pretty girl. Let me help you take this $30,000 salary and run it up to $1 million. I ain't seen it. I ain't seen it. Not even my own family. I just ain't seen it. So, anyways, enough about that. Hello, everyone. John Tanvir. Is that how you say that? Was it Tanir? Hello, everyone. I'm just walking, trying to walk. It is so hard to walk two different breeds. If you know anything about dogs, throw me some likes as you guys come in. If you know anything about dogs, there's always one that has to sniff. And there's always another one who wants to be in motion. See? Motion, sniff. It's just hard to walk those two type of dogs. Like, he is rushing back to the car, which is all the way over there where that building is. And she is just like, bro, can I sniff? Can I understand what the smell is leading me to? Hardest thing. Absolutely the hardest thing. But anyways, I have coaching. I do like a career coaching every 2 weeks so that, we can see where we are. But, see, she won't come. And he is sick of her crap. August, can we go? Come on. You're driving me crazy. He doesn't want to be down here, and I can't. Anyways, so during my coaching, I like to talk about where I'm at. I've never thought to have a career coach, but if you are stagnant financially, or if maybe you feel like you made some good investments, but you're just not sure what's next, what's left, what's now, I definitely suggest getting a career coach or a life coach or a business coach, because sometimes you need to talk out loud about what it is you're experiencing, what it is you're enduring, what is it that you may be suffering through. Come on, August. A lot of us do not talk about the suffrage of our lives. We don't talk about how much we are going through pain. We may talk about sadness. Like, oh, I'm bummed that I don't have this or that. But we don't really talk about the suffrage that it could end up being. And those are the things that I like to talk about in my coaching. She's still sniffing. Is, just to make sure. And so I haven't talked to her in about 3 weeks. So this one is going to be a reset, because we've talked about a lot of things leading up from September to now. But going into the new year, I don't want to, I want to try something different. I think I'm not getting the results that I'm trying to achieve, and I'm not necessarily certain that I even know how to achieve the things I'm trying to achieve. And so this is what a career coach helps you with. Not to mention, I'm having somebody review my business plan and just some other things. So again, some of these things are free. So always look for the free resource. Don't just assume that everybody is out to take $1 from you. Tap into those free resources so that you're able to get the growth that you need. Some people can have it all, but they just can't seem to grow. And sometimes you need to talk that through as well. But anyways, I'm sure it'll be a great conversation resetting with her and assessing where I'm at, maybe taking a different route of how to get there. I love this display so much. That's the only sad thing about America. We don't have enough holidays that force you to be cheerful or like remind you to be cheerful. That's one thing I like about Halloween and the winter Christmas stuff, is that it's reminding you to have joy. Like, even if you don't celebrate Halloween, you're excited when you see little kids in their costume. You see the little karate kid, or you see the Cinderella, costume. Like, it just makes you happy. Even though you may be like, that's a satanic holiday. They kill cats. They do all kind of sacrifices. But it's like, in this moment, you're not thinking about that. You're thinking about how awesome and how cute and what it was like to be a child and have no freaking worry and just care about what you're gonna wear today. But yeah, so here's the library. We're getting close to my car. The sun is finally back out. It is just beautiful. Like Florida, I have no complaints. Right now, I'm in Vegas right now. I'd be like freezing, big old coat, rushing my kids as they walk because I'm freezing. Not here. Maybe a little windy, but I will take this beautiful 70-degree wind versus I'm sure it's like 50 degrees in Vegas right now. Whew. Anyways, blessings to you all. Throw me a like. Appreciate it.